fascinating to hear some of that backstory for you and personal motivation and experience. So, if you were going to sum it all up, why did you build Pulsetto?
I worked with implantable devices, and I had, I would say, a very interesting job due to that. I had to work with deep brain stimulators, spinal cord stimulators, vagus nerve stimulators, machine transplantation. So, I saw a crazy interesting thing. He had a very good network in this field with physicians in Baltic regions and in some regions in Europe. But before COVID, my father became quite ill, and we did all the tests. We gathered, all the biomarkers, and he was completely fine on the biomarker side. So basically, I saw that he was getting sick. He was degrading quite fast, and we could not find anything. What is happening? So we talked with neuroscientists and said, maybe let's try vagus nerve stimulation on him. But, the external ones were not in Lithuania. Implantable one could not be applied to him due to that he did not suffer for epilepsy. Being biomedical engineer or biomechanical engineer, I said, okay, let's build one and try on him. But I could not finish it in time, and my father passed away. You never know the end date. You never know the timeline on which you are operating. So that was, really sad. So I pushed it a little bit aside, but, I understood that this is possible to build and quite easily achievable to build external non-invasive vagus nerve stimulation device. During COVID, I met my co-founder Vitalius, on online, let's say, forums in the biomedical space. He was from, let's say, business side. I'm from technical side, and his wife was suffering from cluster headaches, and we talked, and I said, let's try vagus nerve stimulation here, due to that one device on the market has this kind of application, and we tried it on her. It worked, and we understood that we have something which is worth of pursuing. And things led to another. We started to search let's say, the funding. We received the initial funding. We built a prototype, and went to the wellness side because we understood that this is way more needed than for some specific conditions like epilepsy, migraine, depression, cluster headaches. Everyday person can use this kind of technology and have benefits. We went to Kickstarter. No, not Kickstarter, Indiegogo. And, we launched on sleep, stress, and anxiety angles. And in just 2 or 3 weeks, we gathered 170,000 euros. And we understood that this is way more bigger problem than we anticipated. And we understood that this is needed. And, the rest is history, basically.